However, as a PG, we affirm our support to the efforts made by this government on policies that are geared towards stabilizing our economy, lowering the cost of living, creating jobs and incomes for majority of our people, and ensuring inclusive growth, because that is a contract that the Kenya Kwanza Alliance signed with the people of Kenya. As a PG also, we resist the attempts by the opposition to force or blackmail the government to implement failed policies of the last regime that drove the country into economic mess, including the corruption-ridden consumption subsidies, irresponsible borrowing, and gross fiscal mismanagement through the state capture. We particularly support the government's policy of subsidizing production rather than consumption, and the prudent fiscal management within a framework of managed debt levels. We are not refusing to take advice. We will listen to every Kenyan, but we find it rather difficult to take advice from the very people that put us in the mess we are in today. In reaffirming our commitment to the dictates of the Constitution and the rule of law, this PG have reaffirmed as a PG that we believe that the policy this government has put in place are working. That is why 6 months ago, Kenyans were buying unga at 230 shillings. But today, if you walk into any supermarket, you'll be able to achieve or to buy it at 180 or 190 shillings. That is a price that has gone down. So we are willing to educate and teach our colleagues from the opposition on how the programs that this administration is running are working. What we are not willing to engage is the failed policies that were done under the handshake government, where as we speak today, the Auditor General has flagged that 34 billion Kenya shillings cannot be traced. If you meet the millers, they will tell you they haven't been paid. If you meet Kenyans, if you gather a group of 100 Kenyans, you'll be lucky to get maybe one or two who bought unga at 100 shillings. So Kenyans did not see the unga, the millers were not paid, but the money is not there to be accounted for. Surely, is that the kind of policy that you want us to pursue? So I believe we are on the right track, and with regards to the cost of living, this PG has affirmed the position of this administration that the policies that have been put in place are yielding results, and we shall continue to pursue them.